In their journey, the Magi moved through mountainous terrain and desert landscapes covering hundreds of miles. It was a journey marked by unexpected turns, an unclear destination, and collision with an unsettled government. In the star that guided the Magi, we are reminded there are seasons of uncertainty. There are seasons where the journey calls us to an uncertain destination, where the comforts of familiarity must be left behind, planned objectives set to the side, and all that is before us is to find Christ and to join Him. For in the birth of newness, Christ inaugurates the kingdom of God. To a world weary from the unexpected journey of this year, if it is all you can do, take one more step, holding to the hope that God is present and Christ welcomes you. And in the Magi, Christ asks, will we welcome all people from all countries, of all ethnicities? In the travels of the Magi, we are reminded there are many who are traveling through the night and navigating contexts of conflict. The Magi remind us to listen to those on the margins. The government did not anticipate the Magi. The religious leaders did not anticipate the Magi. The home of Mary and Joseph did not anticipate the Magi. They came from the margins. There are many who feel as if they are on the margins. Today, there are 79 million displaced people, more people forcibly displaced from their homes than at any other point in the previous 70 years. We are called to stand with them. Mary and Joseph ask if we will follow their example. Surprised, but will we have a home hospitable enough to welcome those on a journey and from the margins and receive the gifts for Christ that they carry and that we need? In the actions of the Magi, we are reminded to be formed by worship. The Bible writes, on coming to the house, they bowed down and worshiped Him. The uncertainty of the destination did not override their focus to worship. The demands of the day did not detract from their kneeling in worship. They did not allow the call of the palace, the promise of access and power, to co-opt their priority to worship. They worshiped Jesus. And finding Him as an infant, Jesus did not lay His healing hand on them. Jesus did not, by driving out the demons that tormented them, change the contours of their life. Jesus did not share words of insight to them. In this instance, as an infant, Jesus could not offer any blessing to them except the blessing of His presence. It was simply enough to be with Jesus. The Magi ask if we too will receive that blessing. More than the practical blessings, more than position, more than power, will we be formed by worship that says it is enough to be with Jesus. On behalf of the Baptist Road Alliance and Baptists in 126 countries and territories, this Christmas, may we journey together and find the joy of Jesus.